In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make subtitles fade in and fade out in Subtitle Edit. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you're well wherever you are around the world. Now, I'm using one of the beta versions of Subtitle Edit before the official release of Subtitle Edit 4. So I'll click on About, and the version I'm using is Subtitle Edit 3.6.13 next beta 841. So that's out of the way. Let's begin by importing our video. Open video file. I'll just add it right there, and then I'm going to use the audio to text feature via Whisper to automatically transcribe this video and have subtitles automatically created for me. So I'll click on that, go to audio to text Whisper, and I'll use the const.me engine and the base model and click on generate. Once I do that, this is much faster. It takes just a couple of seconds for a 2-minute 48-second video. Now I have my subtitles available here. The next option we need to make sure that we select is that we need to change the format from subrip, what we have right now, to Advanced Substation Alpha or .ass. Click on that, and that has changed. Now, if I right click on any subtitle line here and go to ASSA tools, you'll notice that there is no option to fade. It should be here. It used to be here, but what happened is the ASSA fade was made into a plugin. So I'll go to File, Plugins, and then go to Get Plugins. And you can see I don't have any installed plugin. So I'll click on Get Plugins, and I can make a search here for fade, or just scroll down through as I see what else is available. I already know it's somewhere down here. So I'll click on this and then click on Download. Once I do that, the plugin ASSA fade has been downloaded. Click OK. And then click OK. Now, if I right click on any subtitle line here and go to ASSA tools, you'll now see the option to fade. Now, this is what the subtitles look like before adding the fading effect. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to add text behind a person. They just swap each other just from one subtitle to the other. Now, let me now add the fade in and fade out effect to all the subtitle lines. Now, I'll just click on one subtitle, press on Ctrl A to select all of them, and then right click and then click on ASSA tools and then fade. We have a couple of options available: the fade in milliseconds and the fade out in milliseconds. So by default it's 500, and then the option to apply to selected lines depending on the number of lines you have, and then we've got all lines, or you have the option to do an advanced selection. And if I look at that by clicking on these three dots, you can set the style by either the actor, or if you go back to style, click on default. Once you click on this check mark, you can now check or uncheck any line that you don't want to have the fade in and fade out effect. So I'll just click on cancel and go back to selected lines. I'll click on OK. So we've added a fade in effect of 500 milliseconds fade in and a 500 milliseconds fade out. Now, once I've done that, I can just play this for you. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to add text behind a person or moving object in Camtasia 2023. We can all appreciate that the subtitles fade in and fade out really well. So that's a real plus if you're looking to make your subtitles fade in and fade out in Subtitle Edit. Now, my assumption with this is that you probably wanted to burn the subtitles to the video with that particular effect. So I'll go to Video, Generate Video with Burned In Subtitle. And once I do that, we've got a bunch of options here. What you may need to do actually, especially when you're using Advanced Substation Alpha, is ensure that the font that you use here is the font that you want to use completely once you're done. And you can do a quick preview here. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to add text behind a person. And you can see that the effect is still applied right here. Now, if you're satisfied with all your settings, just click on Generate and then title your video whatever you want. Save as MP4 or Matroska or WebM. I'll leave it as MP4. Click on Save, and it's going to burn the subtitles to the video. And in just a couple of seconds, we'll be able to preview what that particular subtitle file looks like once it's fading in and fading out in a burned in kind of fashion. That is, when the subtitles are burned into the video, so that we can see if we get the effect that we want to achieve with this particular option. So let's just give it a couple of seconds, and I'm sure we're going to be done within no time. So here we go. Just a couple of seconds remaining here. There we go. So let's open containing folder. Let's go to that folder, and there's the video we want. Just double click on it, pause it, and if I play it. This tutorial, I'll show you how to add text behind a person or moving object in Camtasia 2023 using the background removal tool. So we can appreciate that the subtitles are fading in and fading out, what we wanted to achieve. So that is how you can make subtitles fade in and fade out in Subtitle Edit. I hope this tutorial is of value to you. Thank you so much for watching.